The NFL and other sports leagues, they're making this shit way too obvious. This is going to be a real quick video because I want to enjoy the rest of my Christmas Eve. About to go hang out with the fam. Hope everybody's having a Merry Christmas. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on this video. I never ask anybody to ever do that, so I'm asking at the beginning of this video because it is Christmas. So do that for me. That will be my Christmas present. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about Dallas versus Miami. The game had literally just ended. This is, instant hot off the grill reaction. I feel like, we fumbled away the game the first possession. First of all, Mike McCarthy, what the fuck are we doing? Why are we the only team that the quarterback sneaks obviously work? We have a big quarterback, a big, strong quarterback, and we never run the quarterback sneaks. And whenever we do run them, they work every time. We are on the 1 yard line, on the half-yard line, and you're trying to hand it off to fucking humpback whale fat ass? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? A fullback who has gotten 4 touches all year, in this stage of the year, at that point in the game, you hand it off to his fat ass? And he fumbled, of course, because he's fucking isn't used to getting handoffs. I can't even talk right now. I'm just so frustrated. He's used to blocking. Why are we not just running a fucking quarterback sneak right there? And then later on in the game, it almost fucked us again after that obvious pass interference call when there's 2 pass interference violations on the same play. We get on the half-yard line. Why are we trying to act cute? Why are we running a fucking play action to fat ass again? Like, everybody in the stadium knows we're not going to give it to his ass again. Why is he in the game? He's a fucking bum. He's a bum. Why is he in the game? Run the quarterback sneak right there. Brandon Cooks happened to bail us out. Dak made a great throw. Brandon Cooks made an amazing catch. He bailed us out for us to score right there. But why the fuck we not just run the quarterback sneak? Makes no sense to me. Now, let me get to the point where I really want to make, and then I'm gonna get off this video. The point I really want to make is the fact that these sports leagues, they're in bed heavy with the sports books. They're in bed heavy with Vegas and all these gambling companies because every time there's a missed call or a fucking horrible call, an errant call, it's so easy for us sports fans to blame, oh, that shit's rigged. Like, you missed the most obvious hold call on Damone Clark, and it's not, in that point in the game, you have to make that call. You cannot grab someone by their fucking collar and yank them to the ground. That is not blocking. Michael Parsons, he got held bad earlier in the game, not called. The NFL has a serious sports betting problem. Sports leagues have a serious sports betting problem. I think the players are betting on the games. It's not just I think a lot of the players are betting on games, whether they're funneling the money through their family members or whatnot. And I think this shit is rigged. And people say, oh, they're not actors, they're running full speed, yada, yada. That's not how you rig a game. You don't give someone a script and say, oh, you have to run a slant and drop the ball here. No, that's not how you rig a game. It is so easy to fuck up momentum throughout the whole game with little errant calls here and there. Little holding calls that's kind of ticky-tacky here, a non-hold there, a missed PI call. I mean, if it wasn't for the Dolphins being blatant with the PI, the refs missed the PI the play before, where CD got held on the corner route, and they didn't call it. They had to call it the second time around because it was 2 PIs in one play. They absolutely had to call that. But it's just sickening, guys. These sports leagues, they make me sick. The NFL makes me sick with how obvious they are with fixing these games, with how bad these refs are. Why are refs not getting fined for their bad calls? Think about that. Why don't refs get fined for their bad calls? It's because it's a good call in the league's standpoint. This is an entertainment business. They want to make as much money as possible. It's just so fucking bogus. It's disgusting to watch. So let me know what you think. I want to start an open dialogue on this. We had an open dialogue in my other video on how the NFL has a huge problem, but let me know your dialogue. Like, if your team gets a horrible missed call like that, like, how are you supposed to react? Like, am I not supposed to get fucking pissed? Can I not question that the shit's rigged? I mean, how would you react if your team constantly got fucked over with these calls? It just felt like you were always on the short end of the stick. So that's all I have. I mean, our run defense, I feel like we still have some holes in the run defense. It just feels like teams can get, 5-6 yards whenever they want on the ground with us. I mean, we had a tough time bundling up Tyreek. We had a tough time bundling up Waddle too before he got hurt. So, I mean, their speed is just next level. So, obviously our defense can't really hang with that speed. But I'm worried about the run defense, guys. We need to win out to end the season just to go into the playoffs with some momentum. It's looking like we're going to have to face the Buccaneers in the first round in Tampa. And Baker's been cooking. Don't sleep on the Buccaneers. I mean, Baker has been cooking. The Buccaneers have looked good. They're riding on some momentum. So let me know what you guys think. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe. I want to say it's probably like 1 to 5% of the people who watch these videos are subscribed. So let me know what I need to do to earn your subscription, and I'll see you on the next video.